I feel like I'm going around in circles. Do we need to start this over? I think we might need to start this over. Now, you have probably thought to yourself, I really don't feel like there are enough podcasts out there. And well, lucky for you, I am here to change that. Welcome to Life Redrafted, a podcast about reinvention, transforming your life, and just simply healing. Yes, I sound like every other self-development, life coach, manifestation girly out there, but actually, I want to keep this podcast very, very realistic. I am not here to tell you that I've transformed my life so much that now I blink and I make $1 million a night. Okay, I am not here to sell you a dream. I am here to show you realistic progress and also have you follow along my journey as I continue to transform and move along. I think the problem with social media nowadays is that it is built on whatever gets clicks, whatever gets attention. And a lot of that has to be very drastic, over the top ideas. And sometimes that feeds off other people's insecurities and sadness. Now, I don't want to lie to you and say that I've also not fallen into the manifestation trap and all that. And these are things, there are fundamentals from that I still fully believe. And I think that this is something that I will talk about throughout these episodes. But I think that a lot of the time when we see these people talk about these things, they like to talk about all the lavish things they've acquired. I want to show a more realistic progression of transformation. For a very long time, I suffered a lot. I suffered with depression. I suffered something very traumatic when I was younger, and this is something that we will also discuss. And I climbed out of that. And it took me a very, very long time to climb out of it. And it took me a long time to learn what it really means to reinvent yourself. I am just still learning to continue to reinvent myself. I still have so many things that I need to unlearn and learn. I want to share the messy side of transformation just as well as the positive side. What can we do to sustainably change ourselves long term? Change your frequency. No. It's really not that simple, and it's hard. Sometimes you get sad, sometimes you get discouraged, sometimes you take 2 steps forward and you take 3 steps back, and that's fucking okay. That is okay. If you want to stick around so that we can discuss what it means to truly reinvent yourself, what it means to truly transform your life, then I hope you'll subscribe and I hope you'll watch the next episode. And hopefully this didn't sound like word vomit, and please excuse me because as you clearly can tell, I've put little to no preparation in this. Despite the last few nights when I was thinking about this, the conversations were flowing so easily, but now that I'm actually sitting down and talking out loud, I feel like I am all over the place. But it's going to take practice. Just stick along and I promise I will start making more sense. But if any of this resonates with you, if you want to really learn but also teach me, please stick around because I would love to keep having these discussions with you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is such an awkward goodbye.